What's up, YouTube? GoodeVapes back. Alpha.
And Omega.
And Lambda.
So, listen, we're here to bring you today some Bru Juice. And they have 4 different flavors in their line. There's 75-25, which is like totally insane because we just had our first time with a 75-25. And then we just got these bottles out and they were 75-25. So it was kind of ironic, to say the least. But congratulations again to Robert Stewart for winning the 200-watt device.
Definitely, man. Congratulations.
Yeah. Dude. So big shout out to Rob. And actually, what was his nickname? Droopy?
Droopy, I think.
Yeah, Droopy. So Droopy, we're Drooper, Droopy. I forget what. My mind's shot. Don't mind me. But anyway, you know who I'm talking to. So congratulations again. So Bru Juice is an ironic story how I ran into these guys and I received these juices for the purpose of this review and to possibly carry them in the store that we are currently opening on June 1st. So we're going to go ahead and start this off with...
They only come in 60 mils and they even have a 1.5. So 0, 1.5, 3, and 6. I don't know. I just thought that was worth throwing in there.
0, cool. 1.5, 3, and 6. I like the 1.5.
I like 1.5.
They're only 25.
That's nice.
So that's a good deal.
Especially if you if you like chicken, but you don't like chicken on 0, 1.5 is where it's at.
All day. Honey Badger. Best chicken juice in my opinion.
It smells like dirt, but we're not getting into this one.
Great. But first one.
We're going to start out with, you know me, Alpha. I'm a total custard junkie. And I'm really hoping that this lives up to my expectations.
Called General Custard. A rich and creamy vanilla bean custard.
Vanilla bean for days.
Sweet. So let's not hit that shit. Let's hit that shit. Custard Master, what do you think?
Oh, great custard, man.
I think it has a pronounced vanilla. I don't think it's a vanilla bean. I think it needs to have a little more vanilla to it, but it's a good eggy, thick custard. The vanilla, I truly think it does need to be more pronounced vanilla bean. It's a good custard. I would recommend it to somebody looking for custard.
Wow.
But if they want some constructive criticism, I think it needs more vanilla bean in it. Other than that, I think it's really good.
I think that's the best custard.
It's light on the vanilla, but it's a really good custard.
It's a really nice,
that custardness.
Sweet, light custard. Yeah. It's not like heavy custard. It's a nice, very sweet, light custard.
Yeah, it's good.
I can't put my finger on it, but I get this really nice aftertaste.
Hell, if you don't want that, I'll take that because that's actually really good. That's
it's good.
That's actually like my favorite vanilla custard. Actually, honestly, that's a very good vanilla custard.
Vanilla custard,
spot on, guys.
My favorite ever is royal custards, but
I've not had it.
It's coming in the mail. Joe Turner's sending it. Thank you very much. Shout out to Joe.
So,
the General Custard, I would definitely say 100% yes, we will carry it in the shop. So that means that we will probably carry the whole line in the shop because if we carry one, we carry them all. And if none of them sell and only one sells, then we'll only carry the one. That's how we chose to do it. We'll bring the whole line to you, and if it doesn't sell some of them, we just don't pick them back up. But so far, what do you think? We carry it?
Based on that and what we've tried, I would say this is a line to carry. Good price.
Give it a thumbs up for sure.
Good 60 mil, awesome. VGPG, awesome. Flavor, awesome. So I think this is a solid, even though we haven't even gone through the rest of them, this is a solid 9 out of 10 line.
I would say it's 9 out of 10 definitely. For the 60 mil, the 75-25, and it's no throat hit. It's truly a really good juice right now. And this one's, the next one's what?
Berry custard crunch.
Ooh, another custard.
The milk after a bowl of sweet, crunchy cereal. So, let's hit that.
Wow. This one is custard for days, berry for days, and it's a cereal custard vape. It is on point.
You get that crunch berry right up front, and it just finishes.
It's not
off
too heavy
like
on the crunch either, like a dry crunch. It's a nice milky crunch.
Yeah, but it's not like that milkiness because it finishes with custard. You know,
And
what
it's
I mean?
not a candy.
Different.
It's not
Smooth.
a candy berry either. It's really.
What do we got these in?
And it's not like
Wow.
it
3
doesn't have
milligram.
that
Smooth.
different,
It even has
weird, musty taste that a lot of them have.
the milk with the spoon with the crunch berries. I mean, this is on point. Wow.
That's smooth. That's real smooth. I like it, actually.
I think I almost like that better than the General Custard.
I like that General Custard. That's pretty good.
So do I,
General
but
Custard.
wow, that one hit you right in the face. That's beautiful.
Very,
That's
very, very
definitely a 9.5 out of 10, if not a 10. That's really good. Let me tell you, Bru Juice, you watching this is wow.
spot on so far. Thumbs up.
Good.
Double thumbs up. Quadruple thumbs up. Fucking sextuplet thumbs up.
Octuple.
Octuplet.
And it's clouds
thumbs
for
up.
days. I mean, that's blacked out the camera.
Really good.
Now you know.
I feel like it's even a little heavier on the or on the custard part than the General Custard itself.
I like how it's that sweetness right up front, and then it goes right into the custard roll.
And and like normally when you have a crunch berry flavor, you have like this weird. It's not necessarily a chemically taste, but just like this taste it leaves on your tongue. You know what I mean? Almost like a
that
bitterness,
sweet
sweet bitterness,
sweet,
kind of like it's weird.
leftover kind of saccharine.
Just,
almost
yeah,
there.
yeah, and this doesn't really have that. I like that. I've only had one other crunch berry flavor with that's like that.
Yeah.
That's
This
on
is
point.
really good.
Definitely.
I think this would be one of my favorite berry custards ever. I think it is my favorite berry custard
And
ever.
it's a cereal vape too.
Yeah, that's
Best of both worlds, right there.
Yeah, that's definitely the best of both worlds.
So next, Brunana.
Oh,
A
monkey boys in heaven.
Banana candy you will sure to recognize. You'll be sure to recognize. Oh, that was on that? I was hitting the wrong shit then. Let me get that fucking
nice
berry.
going.
Oh, that strawberry banana's on point too. This is some line. Wow.
Actually, yeah,
I don't like
I was
reacting
hitting
like
the
this.
wrong. I was hitting the wrong mod, but that berry. Let's go back to that real quick for me. That berry's really good. A really nice sweet berry. I was hitting the Brunana by accident.
Banana's just a sweet berry with a creamy banana behind it. It's really good.
That is a really
Because you get the sweet
creamy-
strawberry up front and the
and
creamy
that
banana.
creamy banana.
Woo!
It's almost like a banana pudding. Like
Yes,
really
good way to put it.
creamy.
Good way to put it. That's really good. I'm tasting on this.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good on that.
It's just like all I can think is banana
think
pudding.
it's-
It's really good.
Strawberry and then that nice creamy banana. Oh,
Maybe like
it's good.
banana pudding with strawberry
it.
chunks.
It is very good, and again, super smooth. I imagine in 1.5 would be just flavored air at that point because it's so smooth. I like it though. It's
And
really
what
good.
is 75-25? Let me tell you, you could actually trick with this. I mean, this is some thick clouds. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
For
you don't see it.
75-25.
And it doesn't seem like that the ratio
Yeah,
is diluted at
milkiness.
all with the nicotine. You know what I mean? How a lot of times the ratio will be changed with the nicotine. This is nice and thick, and milky, and smooth. It's
I like
nice. It's really good.
So far, all these are
These are-
spot on.
I think it's one of my favorite lines we've reviewed so far.
So
3 out of 4. I mean, that's
Katy
It's got
Peary,
Katy Peary.
Katy.
Katy?
I think it's Katy. Isn't that how they
Katy.
spell Katy Peary?
yeah, Katy.
No.
One or the other.
It's Katy Peary because Katy Peary would make no sense. Katy Peary. So a juicy pear with
They
a
would
hint
never
of
use a
honeydew.
star's name in the juice. It's not Katy Perry.
It's just spelled different then.
Katy Perry.
Yeah, Katy Peary. It's still said the same
Well,
way.
it's pear.
It's just Katy Peary in a bottle, basically. A juice pear with a hint of honeydew.
So there is honeydew in there. See, I put my finger on that on the nose.
See, now I get the honeydew right off the rip like I normally do. The honeydew takes over everything for me. In most juices, like Little Head, it didn't.
I would like
But-
this in a tank the most, actually.
I think that the pear needs to be more pronounced. The honeydew kind of swallows it, but you do get the pear.
Yeah, you do get the pear like on the.
But the
in in
honeydew
end.
does take it over.
Yeah, I get the pear in the end.
It's good.
It's good, yeah. But I think it needs to be more peary.
Smells
Yeah.
good. I think the berry custard and this Katy Peary would be awesome tank ones. And then the General Custard and the banana one, fantastic drippers. in my wow, Nick burps, but it would be fantastic dripping. It is fantastic.
Yeah, the honeydew's right up front, pronounced, and then you have the undertone of pear. And I would
I wish
picture
it was
it
vice
being
versa.
I would picture it being vice versa
Pear
because
up
they
front,
show the
and
pear right up on the front of the label. So you'd picture it being more pear than the continuous current falling
Dropping.
over it. Little Joey jokes at the ground, but it's big girls. It's not ours, so it's all right. So it's BruJuice.com is where you can pick this up,
Leave it down
or
in the
you
description
can
as always.
drive over to Kingston and pick up your own from GoodeVapes. We
Yeah,
will
this is
have
definitely a carry in the shop juice.
We will have this. This is really good. Really good.
The Perry one isn't
I think
my type of vape.
they're all good.
But the first three, I would vape those all day.
I
Hands down.
like them all.
Yeah.
All
You know
of
what?
them,
We're
really.
gonna pause this 1 second. So I just want to show you one unique thing we did pick up. So we'll be right back. I just wanted to bring something up real quick. Like I'm a custard freak, and I said that these guys have an unbelievable custard line and the creaminess. Now we picked up for the shop something that we did not review because we did not receive it for the review, but this will be carried at the shop. And I've gone through 10 40 ml bottles of this since, what was it, March 18th? We went to the
Since
expo.
Vape Northeast.
And this
Yeah.
Dragon Candy,
Huge hair.
this Dragon Candy by Vape Dogs is to die for.
It is the titties.
And they have this awesome bottle where you can get every drop out of it. You see the bottom of the nipple there that comes down past the juice?
Touches the bottom
Where you can get every
of the
drop out of
concave.
it. So
Oh.
this is awesome juice. Come
I
down,
can't wait till
check
we get
it
the full
out.
line in, actually, because
This is, they have dragon milk. They have all sorts of stuff. So what I wanted to compare this to was, the reason why I brought it out was I've been tanking this and dripping it for I don't know how long. And it's a blueberry cotton candy custard. And I'm telling you, this is my favorite juice on the planet right now, as far as what I have in my hands. No offense, Joe. So what I have in my hands for custard, this is probably my favorite right now. But I'd have to say these two from Bru Juice, for me to say this is very hard. I actually take the cake for that. This is phenomenal, but that's such a thick, billowy custard. It's really, really good. So for Alpha to say that, it takes a lot. So that's why I wanted to pause and make a little.
I actually do. I
Stink
do
up.
agree. That General Custard is probably my
It's
favorite, and I like
so-
bananas and strawberries and all that. But I actually wish the Brunana was a little more banana-y and a little more strawberry.
That
I wish this had a
custard
little
was
more
so
pear.
pronounced. Yeah, that's
A
my
little
only
more
downfall
pear.
with that one.
And I think the blueberry one, I think it's good.
Blueberry
I think it's just good. I don't
Blueberry?
know.
Oh, the berry custard
Yeah,
crunch.
the berry custard.
That's phenomenal.
I think that's
really
good as it is. Honestly, I don't even think anything needs
I
to be
like-
done. But the Brunana,
I like
think
the
needs a little
idea
more
too,
strawberry
a
and banana,
cereal and a
and
custard
the Katy
baked
Peary,
together.
a little more pear.
But those custards are
Yeah,
on
I like
point.
the idea of that too. The cereal vape with the custard vape together.
Yeah.
It's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, definitely. And I like how companies are, and I know it's hard for a new vapor to go into a shop and buy a 60 ml bottle and go, I don't know. Even with a tasting bar, it is hard to go, okay, you know, give me that 60 ml or that 40 ml, because we're not carrying 15 ml bottles, and a lot of places aren't even making 15 ml bottles anymore. They're going 30, 60, 120s, and I know some companies already called, they're 60 and up. So it
Some
is
places
getting
do them in
harder.
240s now too.
It is getting harder, yeah, like 250s that are
250,
tag.
yeah.
Tag premium e-liquids.
You gotta really like it,
But
if you're gonna.
It's getting
go
hard.
ahead
And I mean, you look at the size of this. I mean, that's a big bottle. So it's just, it's getting hard for a newbie to come in and try different flavors. But that's sit in the shop, hang out. That's what it's a lounge for. Vape it for a while. Take it. I don't care if we don't care if you vape half the bottle that's in there and we have to add to it. Go ahead. We want you to have the best experience possible.
A good vape.
Yeah, we want you to have good vapes, and we're all about good vibes, so it's all good.
I'm sure every one of us here has made the mistake of not trying a liquid long enough before buying it, and
I have
as soon as you get
boxes.
home, you just give it away.
Yeah.
You wind up giving it away. Not that that's a bad thing. That helps a lot of people get started. Honestly, that's where A lot of my friends have started just because I give them juice, let them use devices, and now they don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
Amen to that.
On top of just like ordering online and then when you get it, you're not really a huge fan of it. But also on top of just
I won't mention any names.
Some
but there's
shops
a few juices
just not.
that are,
Yeah, some
they
shops
just
just
misled
not,
me.
Yeah, just some shops not having the correct, I guess let's say, hardware to really pump out that flavor, that true flavor of what it is.
Yep.
Like, yes, tasting bars are awesome and all.
I've
but
been
you
to some
have
shops where it all tastes the same because of what
Yeah.
coils they're using or
the tank,
whatever
the
it
coils,
is.
the device, whether it's a hot or
But-
cool vape, etc., stuff like that, and
But you have
it really
shops-
makes the juice if you can deliver that flavor appropriately.
But you have shops that use these little like Ego 1 coils,
Yeah.
and I mean like Ego 1 tanks. I mean, to get started, every shop has a budget, and you got to stay within that budget. Let me tell you, it's hard. We're learning that as we go right now. Money goes fast, so you can't sit there and be like, oh yeah, you know, try it on this, and you know, I'll rip it out and put in new cotton. I mean, you can't do it. It's impossible. It's so much money. But you find a tank that has unbelievable flavor. Like, we're going to be reviewing this Top Fill XO2 tank.
New on the market.
Yeah, and
It's fantastic. It's like the Crown Killer.
It's
I
we're
think
pretty
that's the
close.
best sub-ohm tank there is.
Yes.
And I unfortunately didn't get a chance to buy one, but they're awesome guys over there, and they also have a box mod that's really cool.
And their coils, their coils last forever. I mean, I had one in from March 18th till about 4 days ago was my first coil burnout. And I vape tanks a lot, obviously. You know me, the tank master.
He vapes it all day.
So
He vapes in
these
his sleep.
last
He doesn't know.
a long
He vapes in his sleep.
time.
He burns through crown coils in like a day, 2 days,
I get about a day and a half, 2 days out of
and
them.
that was in there for almost 4 weeks.
Yeah, so it's an amazing product, and they're mailing me.
He purges in his sleep. You hear him just.
They're mailing me the 150 TC they have. I had to pay shipping on it, and they're mailing a top fill tank, and we're actually going to 99% sure. I can't say 100% because we might actually go with a different one. But if they come down to what we want these for, we're going to use these in our tasting bar, so you get that full flavor we're talking about. So you get that where you can pump it up to 60 watts and get that warm vape. So check that out and make sure that, you know, you ask your local shops, you know, listen, can I try it out of something different? If you don't think you're getting the right flavor out of it, ask them. They might have a device you might be able to use that they don't keep out because it's too much money. And some shops, it is hard. I mean, we're literally scratching by right now to make sure that we're getting the best product possible for you. And we want to make sure you have the good vape. So ask the people. I mean, they might have something else you can try it on.
Don't be afraid to ask, you know,
Yeah.
because a lot of times they're also not going to keep those types of devices sitting on the counter because a lot of devices walk out the door.
Yeah.
A lot of devices.
So
You will be wanted if you do that.
yeah, and the camera systems in GoodeVapes are psychotic. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for all the viewers. I wanted to say thank you for entering all the giveaways we do. I know we give away everything. Like, people have giveaways every like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. We've been doing them almost weekly, but we've been blessed with companies that just send us tons of stuff to give away. So we're enjoying
And
this.
the awesome, you guys are what makes us. So.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
the
just
reason
keep-
why we receive all this stuff. So
Exactly, and the more subscribers, the more giveaways, and we've been doing giveaways
more
back
comments.
to back. So that's pretty awesome in itself. So
And
as
if you-
always, just do what you do.
And if you view the video and you like it, hit like, because when you hit like, it not only shows us that you like the video, but it truly lets like the companies that rate us and see us that people will send more stuff for us to review. Because if you get 200 views on something and like 34 likes, it's not showing that it's showing that it's liked so much, so people pass it by. But a lot of companies are starting to send a lot of really good stuff for us to review for you. And we're going to start using some of our stuff from the shop to review as well. So we're going to be blessed both ways. So we're going to be able to give to ourselves to show you guys. So it's going to be great with that too. So, you know, stay tuned. We have a lot of new stuff coming up. We have a lot of lines still backed up. You know that we keep talking. We got to get through this. So that's why we're trying to do videos all the time. And we're doing 4 or 5 in a day.
We'll get even more out once we have the shop open and everything. Even though we're doing a lot right now, we're doing it a lot in one sitting. Where I think it would be a little better once we could do like 1 or 2 a day instead of like 5.
More opportunities to vlog, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
whatever
Stuff
you guys
like that.
want.
Some just
little
cool
short
stuff.
videos,
Vlogging around the
Instagram
store.
videos, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all just about keeping the community together and making sure the right information is shared, and just in general, this is one of the best communities I've ever seen and been in. And not like, haha, I have a better mod than you, or like, it's
Oh yeah,
very
speaking
nice.
of which, check this thing out.
Oh, yeah.
So listen, make sure you check out Custard.org, notblowingsmoke.org down in the description bar below. Make sure you check out our Facebook page for GoodeVapes, our Instagram page, our Twitter, and make sure you check out our ugly mugs. We'll leave our personal Facebook pages on there eventually. I don't know if we did this time or next time, but I think that'd be good too. We'll discuss that after the video. But, you know, we want to personally interact with you guys. So you're the reason why we're here today. You're the reason why the shop's opening today, because we got involved with so many different companies, and we just said, you know what, screw this. We're going to open up a shop, and we're going to blow GoodeVapes wide open. So we just want to say thank you, and we will definitely see you soon. And Bru Juice, thanks for the juice for the purpose of this review.
Fantastic
2 thumbs
stuff.
up.
It
Fantastic
is
stuff.
fantastic juice, and
It's
you get
probably
6
the
thumbs
best,
up.
the best line that we've probably gone over. There's not one in here that we
This
didn't
and
like.
Clancy's.
Well, yeah, and Clancy's, of course. Clancy's
Yeah.
just smooth butteriness. It's just great. I forgot I said butter a lot in that. It's
Yeah.
butter. So,
And there's no real throat hit in these. These are amazing too. I would compare these to Clancy's, like how good they are. I really would. So thank you once again for tuning in to GoodeVapes. This is Alpha, Omega, and Lambda out.
Lambda.